Yo, it's Brian here. Today, talking about the San Francisco 49ers. In this one, looking at coaching changes, additions, subtractions to the team happening so far in this 2022 offseason. I'm excited to talk about this. I hope you guys are excited to listen to me as well. It's been a while that I've heard from you guys, talked to you guys, wanted to recharge my batteries. I think this is a perfect time to get some more 49er content out of the way. A lot of things to talk about in the next week or two, few months. You got free agency, the draft, any breaking news coming up. I'm excited to talk about this. I hope you guys are excited to listen to me. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. Nothing too crazy for me. Got some feedback from you guys in terms of upload video schedule. I'm going to try to do 2 or 3 times a week, maybe 4, depending on breaking news or anything like that. I was sticking to it. I had a poll out on my community post, and a lot of you guys, and the majority of you guys, you said keep it to 2 to 3 times a week, a few times a week, and definitely I'll respect what you guys have to say. And then I have my podcast going on, other things that I want to do with this channel, also on my podcast with Lewis. I'm excited to do all the projects right there, and I hope you guys are on board with it. Hope you guys support me as much as you can. You guys have been doing a great job at that for the past few years now, so thank you guys so much for making my internet welcome a welcome. Hope to keep it up for YouTube and business-wise for other things to come. Before I get the video started, per usual, please like and subscribe. It's going to definitely help me out a lot. Click that bell notification, get notified of future videos. Share this content with fellow Niner faithfuls. Have a new podcast out if you guys want to check it out. Link will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much. Let's get this started. 49ers coaching changes, what is happening so far. Let's talk about the subtractions to the coaching staff for the 49ers. The biggest news of them all, offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel will be going to the Miami Dolphins. And to be honest with you, I don't even know much about him. We all heard about his name. We know he's the offensive coordinator, but if you're looking at it, the only thing we know about him is he has some interesting press conferences. That's all I can say. I know the Dolphins are excited to hear those kinds of stuff. A lot of excitement right there. He's the antithesis of Bill Belichick, because Belichick is a very secretive guy. He really likes to give out answers, and if you ask him a stupid question, you'll get a stupid answer. If you give him a good football question, he'll give you a good football answer. That's all I have to say about him. Got to give much respect to Coach right there. McDaniel, he's an interesting character in terms of being on the microphone, pre-press conferences, before and after games. That should be exciting for them. Congratulations to him for getting this opportunity. I hope he does really well over there. They have a pretty good team in Miami. They do have a little bit of hot water controversy with Brian Flores and everything going on there, but looking at him as a coach, the only concern that I have for him over there is that he never called plays in San Francisco. I think we all know who the master of play calling is in our coaching staff right now. Mr. Kyle Shanahan, of course. Hopefully McDaniel, he's been with Shanahan for a long time. He learned everything that he could possibly know about offense and leading a team, being a leader of a team. That's really the biggest trait you have to have as a head coach. I mean, X's and O's are a big thing that you have to know, but at the same time, being a leader as a head coach, because we've seen successful offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators flounder as head coaches, not because they don't know anything about football, just because they're not leader of men of a whole football operation for players. That's the thing that McDaniel, I hope he knows how to do when he's leading this Dolphin team to playoff runs potentially in the next few years. I'm excited for him. I hope he has a great time in Miami, and best of luck to him. Congratulations on getting that head coaching promotion. Next up, Richard Hightower leaving for the Chicago Bears. I think this one's more like a demotion, to be honest with you, because he did a pretty good job for the most part, giving a lot of special teams players opportunities. A lot of players have flourished under him as special teams coach, but I think last year and the year before, special teams has fallen down a little bit in terms of play calling and scheming. The thing that really got me about him was the game against Seattle when Travis Homer got a fake punt for a touchdown, the 4th down early on in the game. That was just wild. I can't believe the 49ers got fooled right there. And then they had at the time with the Dallas Cowboys when they had another fake punt as well. There was just things that they struggled a lot in special teams, so it might be a good time to have some changes in terms of that position right there. But at the same time, he did have an awesome performance for his squad in the game against the Packers in the divisional round. I think that's the most valuable thing right there. That blocked punt, that was amazing. I hope he has a great time in Chicago. I wish him the best of luck, but maybe it was time for a change once and for all. I know a lot of you guys were talking about special teams all year long, and there you go. You got your change right here. We'll see who's going to be the new one in the next few days or so. Biggest additions, I would say, DeMeco Ryans staying as defensive coordinator for the 49ers. I'm excited to hear about that because he did a great job in his first year. It would have been a bummer if he would have left in his first year already, but I think having another year under your belt, he's going to get awesome coaching opportunities next year. I can't wait to see what he does in 2022 with the 49ers in terms of improving the defense. The thing that he has to work upon is the defensive backs. I hope he can find some better players or coach them up better for this upcoming year. Other than that, the way he's run that defense, it's a lot great, I would say. Ryans, thank you for a great 2021. Hoping for a great 2022 for you in San Francisco. The biggest addition for me is definitely getting former head coach Anthony Lynn as the assistant head coach. I mean, technically, he could be the offensive coordinator for this team, replacing McDaniel. This is going to be an awesome addition because we know Lynn's history with quarterbacks. He's been able to turn them around and do great stuff with the running game, offense as well. The last time he was a head coach in Los Angeles, he did a great job with Justin Herbert in his first year in 2020. I'm excited to see what he could do with Trey Lance in his first year, develop him as a great quarterback. But this is going to be a big addition to the 49ers in terms of the coaching staff. If he does great this year, I expect him to be a head coach next year in 2023. That should be exciting news for him. This is just a great opportunity for him. He was in a little bit of a dumpster fire in Detroit. I know they were improving, but at the same time, they weren't really the best team out there. Going to the 49ers, that should help him out a lot. Have a lot of talented players, get to develop a young, I guess you could say, rookie quarterback now, even though he did play a little bit in 2021. That's going to be exciting news right there. So, Lynn, I wish you best of luck this year in 2022. We'll see what you can offer for us in terms of the offense and also be an assistant head coach for the team. A lot of great stuff right here. I'm excited for this coaching staff change. I'm excited for a lot of people getting their promotions, moving on to other opportunities, also getting players, or I should say coaches back, getting an addition of Lynn. That should be amazing right there as well. Good changes. And Kyle Shanahan, he already has 2 assistant coaches becoming head coaches in the AFC East of all teams. That's really good for him. I mean, that's showing how good the 49ers are and can be. Hopefully, the 49ers coaching staff, they can get some more opportunities. DeMeco Ryans, potentially Anthony Lynn next year. They can get opportunities at head coaching jobs too. We'll see what it leads us to. That's pretty much it, you guys. Just wanted to make this quick video talking about good stuff in terms of coaches. Tomorrow, talk more about maybe Jimmy G, thanking him for everything he's done for us in San Francisco. And I know some of you guys hate Jimmy G, but still, I've always been a big fan ever since he got traded in 2017. Been by his side for the most part publicly for the past few years. I hope you guys stay tuned to that. And I'll catch you guys up tomorrow or Wednesday. We'll see then. But bye, guys. Love y'all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys another time.